Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hope you guys have a safe and well wishes to you. So I decided that I'm going to be doing a brand new um, reading for 2024. I just got my notification that I'm live, so I am live. If you guys are watching from the video, I hope you guys had a safe and fabulous New Year. A lot of people are coming into the new year with a lot of expectations and a lot of resolutions. That is great. But I also want you to remember that you have to keep accountable to what you want to accomplish this year. So, Happy New Year. You guys will see me in a lot of different backgrounds this year. I'm really looking forward to this. And I'm going to go ahead and start. It's going to be extensive. It is a general reading, but I did go into certain aspects for 2024. Now, I did a video just a few days ago. You guys go back and watch it. It's on live on the live tab on this channel. So it was all predicted for 2024, and it came out. Spirit does what it wants to do. It's going to give you the messages that they want you to receive. So this is not specific, but I will be doing specific readings, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. So the first card that came out as I was shuffling was talent. So if there is something that you have been wanting to do or trying to get started, or something you're trying to bring out of the closet and actually get started again, schooling, anything with talent, music, painting, photography, whatever it may be, this is the year to do it. So I'm going to start out with my talent by giving you messages from Spirit. So I'm going to be traveling. So we're going to be doing a lot of travel tarot. And this is I'm not going to tell you what your spirit animal it is. You'll have to Google that because I give too much information sometimes. All right. So the animal totem spirit card that came out was elephant. It is about forgiveness. So this year, this is a tip that whoever you need to forgive, and maybe just internally within you, to keep your sanity or have a better life just by forgiving that person that maybe did you wrong. This is definitely the time to do it. So make that part of your New Year's resolution from what Spirit has brought to you tonight. So if you're feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant spirit is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger, that you are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. So that is the elephant spirit. Perfect. Loving what they're giving. Loving it. All right. So I might go back to that deck actually. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some regular tarot, but I'm also going to bring in some animal totem spirit. So happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. All right, so you guys can comment what you guys want to do or want to accomplish this year. That would be good to actually have it in writing. So also the other video that I did live just recently had a card that came out, was the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords in that certain deck had a notebook with a sword on it. And the girl was like, with a pen or a pencil by her mouth. She was thinking. So that was another message of actually coming into 2024 and possibly doing some journaling. And if you are doing journaling, or if you haven't started it, that's another message that you might want to start writing things down. All right, so the first card that came up was the Six of Swords. And that basically is telling you that you are coming into a new way. You're going forward. You're going away from the past. What didn't serve you? And yes, it might hurt, but it's going to be to your benefit in the long run. So with that, you might want to put together the forgiveness. So you're putting away and you're walking away from whatever didn't serve you and whatever hurt you, or whatever made you angry. So yeah, start this year off with walking away from anything that doesn't serve you and starting anew, which is part of that talent card that came up. And I'm also going to let you know that if you guys will, please click that like button on the other side of this video. Go back into my YouTube afterwards, watch the replay. I call it the replay because I'm so used to Facebook. But what it is if you go back after being here on the live, if you're on the live, and you go back to actually watch the video, you can click the like button and actually comment. Because after this live is done, I won't be able to see the comments afterwards unless I'm on a certain device. So just letting you know that I'd love to hear your comments and see your comments. Hear my comments, listen to me. See your comments, but it would actually have to be from the other side. All right, so the next one that came up was the Queen of Wands. This one is very set, determined, follow your intuition. What else can I say about her? Yeah, I mean, it expresses your creativity. So that right there is the talent card that came up first. So this actually goes with that talent card. So if there's an opportunity and you see it and it is made for you, it is right for you, it will never pass you by. And if you do dismiss it, it will come back around. So just keep that in mind. All right, the next one is the 10 of Cups. That means you are going to complete something. Maybe you did complete something, or you started something new that was short-lived, something that you wanted to get done, and you're happy about it. This is a very happy card. This is a completion card. This is you're very, very satisfied. All right, any other messages before I go on? Thank you. Oh, okay. No? Okay, that's all right. So that's exactly what I thought this was. Okay, so you've got 2 10s out here. That means a lot because there's a completion of emotions, there's a completion which is the cups, and you have a completion of something that is how am I supposed to, okay, this is like see, the swords is Libra. I'm trying to connect this. Something it basically took everything that you had mentally and physically, but mostly physically, in order to complete this. Something in your life, something that you had to get done in order to move forward. And maybe it is into this year, but it's you feel exhausted. You're exhausted. Something took everything out of you in order to complete it, but this is completion. So you've got 2 10s. So something that took a lot out of you, and now you're reaping the rewards and you're seeing the rewards. And this is a very happy card. So, and that Queen of Wands, that's creativity. So it might have been something that you've been trying to do with somebody, maybe by yourself. You'll know how this resonates. All right, so that's it for that one. Okay, thank you. All right, yeah, definitely. So I'm going to go into some chakras tonight. I was seeing some colors earlier today around where I was, and the orange that came out of the sunset tonight where I'm located right now was absolutely beautiful, because right now I'm in a different spot and I'm on a second floor. So I got to see the sunset tonight. So, all right. So creation. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Creation came out. So this is actually clarifying that talent card. So if you wanted to create something and you haven't had the oomph to do it, or maybe the finances to do it, the Queen of Wands is telling you, yes, you need to do it now. This is the year. You've got 12 months of this year. And I know it's hard to say, yes, I want to do it, but no, I don't really have the oomph to do it. You'll see the opportunity. That's all I'm going to tell you. So the talent and the creation. So I'm going to put those two up right there because that's positive. That's positive energy right there. Yeah, and I'm actually wearing my peacock shirt because that's one of my spirit animals. And obviously, from what I had learned also for 2024 is color. I'm not even going to get into it, but just remember about the rainbow because I'm going to do a video on the rainbow colors. Okay, thank you. Oh, you got two. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So this is definitely going to be a joyous time for you. And the soulmate card, I'm going to clarify the soulmate card. But that joy, that's the creativity and that's the talent. That's what comes up with that one. So let me take the soulmate. All right, Spirit, what do you want to know? What do you want me to know? What do you want me to know? I guess Spirit is telling me this is not the deck. Okay. I will definitely do some. I'm going to dig into some intuition with the soulmate card. Oh, that's good. And Happy New Year, Lou. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me pick that up. All right. So your thoughts may be blocking you. Now, I'm going to keep this out because this is a little too broad. I'm going to have to go into, I want to go into that more. So let me do the soul's journey. Let me get some answers on that. Okay. All right, balance. Yep, blockages. You need to find balance. You need to bring a state of perfect harmony into your world. And you need to do so without judgment. So don't be judging yourself, telling yourself, possibly for some of you, you might be saying, oh, no, that's not for me, or oh, no, I don't think I can do that. That needs to be cut out because you need to get rid of these blockages and find balance. And again, that's Libra. So if you find balance, that just might be calling out for a soulmate. There might be a soulmate for some of you that are either with now or going to be this year, possibly, and they might be the ones to balance you out. So that's a possibility. So I'm going to look into that more. So did you watch the ball drop? Some people slept through it. Not I. Yep. The courage to do that talent and that creation. You have the courage. You need to find the inner strength to face your fears and do this, whatever it is that you're trying to create or talent that you have that you might be too shy about. You need to find that balance. You need to get away from that blockage and actually open yourself up. Find that courage. Yeah, well, I know exactly where Spirit wants me to go. Oh, that's right. You are 2 hours behind. All right, the acceptance. You need to learn to accept the things that you cannot change. That's also another part of that blockage card. So this might also be another resolution. Instead of fighting it, accept it. All right. This is going to actually bring you joy and success. These two yellow cards. And of course, I want to also point out that this actually is a positive attribute right here. This yellow cloak that the queen is wearing is yellow, and that is happiness. It represents happiness. So with that joy card comes the success yellow card. And this is actually from the soul's journey. So you know that there is no greater love within to besides loving yourself and actually knowing that you can succeed at whatever you put your mind to. For some, that's as far as I'm going to go with that one. All right, now this will be any more. I don't think so, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, okay. All right. So this also might be not just you doing the creating, or not only your talent. It might be somebody else's talent, and you might co-create. And that just might be with that soulmate. So balance, courage, success, joy. Got a lot of good stuff going on. All right. So you need to use your imagination. You need to imagine that you would definitely are going to be able to create whatever it is with whatever talent that you have. This is the time. They're actually saying it again. And the other card, I love this one. Truth be told, hello, you need to be really honest with yourself and find that balance and get away from all that negative talk and that negative mindset. Beautiful cards. Loving that. Ooh, hello. All right. I will do that. And I will honor them. All right. I will definitely honor these. All right. So here it is, a leg up. That you are going to definitely know how that resonates with you. I'm not going to explain that one. And there might be some rest involved before you actually go out and start whatever it is that you're going to start. But I would actually love to know how that goes. Whatever it may be, comment below and let me know. I'm very curious. So I'm going to go. I brought my personal deck out tonight. I have a personal deck. So I am going to ask Spirit to bring you a message from my personal deck. All right, Spirit, I need you to bring me a few messages. Thank you. Return to your heart, find peace and inner silence, and focus on your heart space. And that could possibly mean the soulmate card. Any more messages? You need to be true to yourself and actually start making yourself happy find the courage and the balance to actually start something that you love and do that this year. And there will be success. All right, it's this one here. Release. Stop fighting your fears. Live in the present. Hello. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, absolutely. I love this deck. All right, so I'm going to also do another personal message from one of my favorite little sayings. Any message, all of them are good. What pertains to this reading for the collective on January 1st, 2024? My dad's 1943 sketches. Oh, yes. Nice. All right. So the message for tonight or today, the first day, live. Oh, Lord, I need my glasses. Hold on. Live in accord with nature. And when you can concentrate properly, there will be no wanting in your life. This will enable you to see things as they are. Beautiful message. So I would definitely start a journal for sure. All right. So I'm going to bring in some angel guides. Let me see. Okay. All right. So this is my angel guides deck. And I love this deck. They always bring out such good messages and appropriate messages. So the first one is self-acceptance. Now, didn't I just have that card out earlier? Self-acceptance. All right. And the other card is take it easy. Don't rush. Take your time and do it with grace. Beautiful cards. Thank you. All right. Ascended Masters. Beautiful deck as well. These are a little more extensive, and I will read the message to this card. Okay. White buffalo calf woman. This is a peace offering. Now, just like I said earlier about the forgiveness. Yes, the elephant, the forgiveness. This is tied in with that. So if you're feeling angry about any past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. So the forgiveness. So I'm loving this card too. Beautiful card. All right, so I'm going to read this one. That is the wife buffalo calf woman. Don't think I've ever been given this card before. All right, let me do peace offering. I am going to have to buy myself a white fur. All right. So the white buffalo calf woman, this card heralds the resolution of an argument or misunderstanding. Those involved in the situation are ready to forgive and forget. You have to be open to see the other person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing power ensures that everyone's needs are met harmoniously. Leave the details about how the situation will be resolved to the infinite wisdom of spirit. So throw it up into the universe. So the additional meanings to this card is be willing to forgive, Have compassion for everyone involved in the situation, including yourself, and accept others' apologies. See the humor in the situation. So if anything happens this year, always think back, think before you speak. I am absolutely loving this one, but this is a Lakota Native American is what the white buffalo calf woman represents. She's a prophetess who appears to the Lakota Native Americans. Yeah, it's the sign of her return would be the birth of the white buffalo calf. Call upon the white buffalo calf woman to instill harmony into your relationships and for world peace. Thank you. World peace. All right, let me try this activation deck again. Maybe Spirit is telling me it's time now. Any other messages, Spirit? No, nothing. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end this reading with an angel number for January 1st, 2024, and a crystal card and an inspiration card for you. All right, so I'm going to start with the angel numbers. Beautiful. All right, so let me knock all the negative if there is any. Yes. Thank you. Ah, I'm already seeing it. Okay. Actually, there's two of them. All right. First one is 444. Trust your journey. Trust the way that your life unfolds and trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment. All right. So the next one is number 6. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping others and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those that you love. Nurturing, very nurturing. So that 6 is actually wands. It's Leo, 6 and 7. But the 6 and 7 are actually Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right. So the 4 is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. All right. Perfect on that part. Perfect. All right. So we're going to do a crystal card. First crystal card of 2024. Beautiful. All right. What crystal would you like the collective to see? What crystal? Ah, okay. Angelite. I actually have Angelite. This is a very beautiful gem, y'all. If you don't, this is definitely one that I would love for you to invest in for 2024. This is not a sales pitch any way, shape, or form, okay? Acceptance of a situation that can't be changed, which is exactly what was being told in your reading. It's if it's an extreme difficult situation that can't be changed, it may be in a depth of or a change in a relationship. Angelite, which I'll show you in a second, when used with meditation, it helps connect the true meaning of acceptance. All things happen for a reason. Only the universe knows why. And that's what Angelite. Beautiful. So I actually am going to start the year off with putting that angel light in my pocket. All right, so the inspirational messages for this reading. All right, so there's only one. One is better than none. Don't count the days. That's so appropriate. Don't count the days, make the days count. That is awesome, isn't it? All right. I am so happy and glad that I got to be a part of your first day and first night or first month of 2024. So again, return to your heart, release and stop fighting. Live in accord with nature, and when you can, concentrate properly. There will be no wanting in your life. This will enable you to see things as they are. And also, don't forget about the acceptance and the forgiveness, and you will have success in anything that you create with your bloodborne talent or newfound talent. So get rid of your blockages, forgive and forget, move on, and you will have a great mental capacity for 2024. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year. I will see you again very soon. My backgrounds will be changing. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below and click the like button. I would actually love that love this year. Okay. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Take care. Happy New Year. Again, I will see you again soon. So until next time, love and light.